Yeah, we here.
We are here. You know what?
What's good, y'all?
Show. We here. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's Monday.
Yes,
I got
sir.
nothing. I got nothing, and I don't have a problem saying I got nothing.
It's okay.
We should title this episode "Shoot the Shit."
Shoot the shit. That's what we about to do.
I mean, we about to do that.
There's so many things I don't want to talk about, and I'm refusing to talk about, and stuff that's like I've heard everybody else's opinion, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. You know. How are y'all doing? What's going on with y'all? Hi.
Feeling good. Feeling great.
Feeling great. Feeling good. How are you? Yo.
Now I want to know, like, what you talking about?
Like the twerking politician, like stuff like that. Like,
but I get where she was coming from.
I know. I get why she did it. We don't really have to get into it. You know, I will say
we're here, okay? Because I mean, I don't get why she did it. Let's keep it a buck.
Just the message. She said it was for Roe versus Wade. I told you if you watch the episode of American Dad. Do y'all watch American Dad?
Yeah, it's been a while, but
you ever seen that episode? I believe they went to Saudi Arabia. And Francine was making a political statement because you know how they feel about women to be covered up. So Francine went parading around the market in a bikini and performing about how this is our body and be free. That's what I feel like it was about. Because she said it was for Roe versus Wade. It's our body. Let's be free. So I get it. I wouldn't have done it, but I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's attention.
But
she got y'all vote.
Right. No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. Sorry. When do our black leaders have to stop shucking and jiving for anything?
When it stops working.
But I'm saying, like, I hear what y'all is. I hear that part, right? But it doesn't take away the fact that, like, when our black leaders is ass up in the air on you know, just like on social media, like
they're still humans. I mean, there's other leaders who have done way worse.
Yes, but
I get it.
When does professionalism go out the window?
It's 2022. Fuck professionalism.
And that's why we're here where we are. Because the previous leader said fuck professionalism too. And here we are.
Well, yeah. So are we saying that if she was out with her girls, I know that was not the case, but if she was out with her friends and she was in a bikini and she was twerking and somebody recorded her and put it on the internet, will we tell her that she was not being professional?
But there's a difference between professional environments and things you do in your free time too, though.
But I feel like I get her message that she was trying to get across, because look how it made you feel. Right? And who are you to tell her? I'm not attacking her. I'm just saying.
I know.
But who are you to tell her what she did? You know?
No, but that's
her body.
Cool.
But she did it because of Roe versus Wade. Women's body make men uncomfortable.
But that's not. I don't think that's making me uncomfortable. That's making me not look at you like a leader.
Well, she's 28.
I don't care. You got voted into office. We don't have too many black leaders running around here these days.
So, but there's one of the representatives in Atlanta. I mean, they pretty much do the same thing. They just wearing clothes.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, is this the new shuck and jive?
No, well,
I think
I'm gonna still stand beside my message. But I mean, I'm gonna still stand beside what I said. I get it. I wouldn't admit it, but I get it.
My thing is like, okay, we all understand the stance. My follow-up question for that is, what are you doing? You are a senator, right? We elected you to try to do something about this. What is your plan? I would understand if you discussed your plan. Okay. Point A, what's point B? What's step 2 here?
From what I heard she was a good senator, not just because she got cakes.
Yeah, you ain't gonna lie. Hey, let's keep it a buck here. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I mean, she has skills I don't have.
Yeah. She has very particular set of skills.
Like I said, I get what you're saying, but I get I get it. She's a politician, so there are ways to handle it. But I get why she did what she did. All right.
Right.
But then
I'm women hear me roar.
You know what?
Hold on. Go ahead, David. Go ahead.
I'll say this. If she had just sat there and said something, a lot of people wouldn't have listened.
But we're still not discussing the issue. We're discussing the polarizing act of twerking.
Well, they got the right people, man. So,
but is this going to get any results? What's the end game?
Well, if we all join her in the twerk for life.
Twerk for life protest?
Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't even be mad at that because that's a step 2. That's my thing. Like, we do all this for attention. We seeking attention. Okay, you get the attention, but what are we doing with the attention? That's my thing. Like, like I said, if I heard some platform, heard some action steps, something I might be like, okay, I at least get that you draw everybody in. But once you draw them in, what do you do with that?
I think we're still in that phase. I think we're still in the drawing in phase.
Nah, the moment's about to be lost. That's why I didn't even really want to talk about it. That moment about to be passed. Everybody, the news cycle is passed on that. Everybody's already discussed it. She's lost that moment. That moment is gone.
Yeah.
That had to come. That literally had to come. That same video. Like, okay, you twerk. That next frame should be what we doing over here.
Like, shake your ass. Listen, now that I got your attention, let me teach you. Like that guy
teach 101, yeah. That's what teach people.
Now that I got your attention.
Because what did she say at the end of the video? Did she say her vote something? Did she say vote for her or something like that? She said something at the end of the video.
Say vote for her.
What's your platform, Slim?
Vote for me if you want to see more cakes.
I mean, I don't even have to vote for you now to see your cakes. That's the problem too. Your cakes live forever now. I don't have to vote for you. Like,
forever in your head.
That's why I was like, do I really want to like? But I like you said,
I have to talk about it. I just want to know.
No. Not like to talk about it. It's just we're seeing more in this. Well, now we're here. We're seeing more and more of this. We're talking about the person in Atlanta. You know, we see the shock value. Everybody's going for the shock value.
Right.
Everybody's saying crazy stuff to get attention.
It's I feel like it's kind of been like that for a minute.
Yeah, it's not new.
But also, like, I see what you're saying. Like, it's because if you don't capitalize on the moment immediately, then it's just gonna be like, all right, this was for nothing.
What you do this for? That's my whole thing. Like, my thing is because now we have social media and you can get the reaction a lot sooner. Like I said, shock value, that's nothing new. That's an old tactic.
Yeah.
But it used to be a time where it would have to circulate. It would take longer to circulate because it took the information longer to get to people. Right. That shock is immediate now. Viral moments are viral moments immediately almost. You know? So, and also too,
like and subscribe for part 2.
Yeah. But then that's my thing. Okay, Black community. We've been doing this forever. Has it been working the way we've been doing it? Just because we've been doing it forever doesn't mean that it's effective.
So if it wasn't a politician and it was just some random Jean Schmaine twerking for protests, would it be okay?
I still don't really think so. Like, if that okay, like I said, what's the end game?
Like, you buy into my OnlyFans and you run my money up.
I want to burn my bra. Nah, there's not really no end game for it.
Which that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, cool, but like if you're doing something, you don't give me. I just feel like
I think I think she did put her message out there because that's how I knew she did it for Roe versus Wade. But she did put a message out there. I mean, I don't know why she chose twerking, but again, she did it for Francine because that's what Francine did.
Francine.
She did.
I know, but I'm like,
I've seen the episode. Yeah,
yeah.
I know what episode you're talking about now.
For it, but
I don't know. It just like we see. I don't know the good and the bad, all the outlandish things, especially when it comes to like Black leadership. That's my thing too. Like, we already have to go above and beyond to get in office, to get elected in. It is twice, 2 times, 3 times as hard for a Black elected official, right? You know, and I just feel like it was a gamble, but you lose credibility and stuff in that too,
right?
You know, like how is that viewed in your voter base? You know, like, and she was, where she at, Vermont?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Okay.
Well, Rhode Island is massive.
Providence might give you some love, but my thing is like, I think about the future of that. You know, what does that do for Black women, Black female politicians? You know, like we've seen a lot of Black women, especially in those that get grief, get all types of BS. Like, so it just feels like it's not. There's no oomph to it. There's no power to it. Like, we got. I mean, I get we try and find creative ways, and I feel like she's just trying something. You know, like people trying something. I don't know if that one worked for me. You know, like, is that a person when you like now when she has to get up there and debate? Are we going to be listening to her debate, or are we going to be looking for the cakes? Like, for real.
She's going to debate with her cakes out.
You're going to have to now. I feel like now you done win there. You done crossed that threshold. Now you got to wear the dress that kind of accentuates the cakes a little bit, because that's what people are going to be looking for.
Right.
You know, like that's my thing. It's like, you can't go back now. You can't go back to the conservative dress. We didn't already seen everything. So like, that's my.
You would have saw it anyway if she was on the beach. Clearly, she's the type of person who has to wear bikinis.
But I think that's cool though. Like, you're not trying to send a political message if you want your leisure time on the beach. You know what I'm saying?
Well, was this her private TikTok or the? You know how the city has a TikTok. Was it a city TikTok?
I think this was her
personal.
No, her work, the one that's public.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's like anyone pulled her personal one. No, she made a political statement on that thing. She said, "Vote for me." Like, I can understand if it was like, "No, this is my personal page. I was over here doing my thing, and someone found it and posted, blasted it." That's different. No, you trying? You was real clearly. Yeah, think about that. How many other jobs would you get fired? You would get fired. You know, another Black woman.
I would do it to see her fired.
I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. You would try, like, so I don't know, like stuff like that. I just try to see a bigger picture with that.
One thing I will say about this, sister beside herself, and she said she ain't apologizing for twerking.
She's not, and I respect the double down. Cool. At least if you're gonna do it, stand by it. Like, I think I'd have been really bad if she had to backtrack it. Like, oh, I didn't really mean to do that. Like, stop lying, Slim. So if you're gonna own it, she owning it though. Right. I give you props for owning it. Like I said, if it wasn't a good move, if you don't think it was a good move, at least she's gonna ride or die with it. Cool. You know. So I guess we start there. That's what it was. I remember what it was. I got a question for y'all. I don't know if did y'all see the bodega? I can't even talk tonight. The bodega worker, the man that got attacked, and he came back and stabbed the dude and killed the dude.
Yeah.
Say what?
No.
Yeah, I saw it.
So it was a man. I think he was he in his 60s? I think he worked at the bodega. So apparently the story went.
The girl went in, and then
she went in. She asked for a bag of chips.
She
didn't have the money to cover the chips. So she went back outside, got her, I guess, her man or boyfriend or whatever from him. He was sitting in the car.
Right.
He comes in the store, I guess, goes off while I was out on the bodega worker, goes behind the counter, pushes him down and all this stuff. Bodega worker gets up with the knife and pokes him up, stabs him in the neck and everything, kills him. But they locked up the bodega worker. He got arrested for that. He been charged with like 2nd-degree murder for that.
What state was this in?
I say what?
it was I think it was New York.
New York. It was
Does New York have self-defense? Because I know New Jersey doesn't. So you getting locked up.
And that's what my question was, like, self-defense. Why is self-defense a tricky thing?
Because it depends
on what state you live in.
It does depend on what state. I know Maryland's different too.
And it depends on.
You already know Florida don't.
Yeah, Florida. Yeah.
And it depends on the color of your skin.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. But it made me think.
I had a friend whose dad got locked up for a long time because this was in Jersey. Somebody broke into their house and he shot and killed the person. He got locked up for murder.
Yes.
Fuck that! You breaking into my house, you getting shot.
That's my issue. I know that it's like that in Maryland. If somebody breaks in, I think it's somebody breaks in your house. If you catch them in the crib, if they don't pose a threat to you, you can't shoot them. So let's say they see you, they start running, you can't shoot them in the back or anything. Like if they're not like actively posing a threat, you can't shoot them.
I think in Pennsylvania you can bust a few shots. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it's like it's
much to us.
Because it was one of the things I really had to think about. Like now, like in the home, I got family, I got kids. Like, you know, so it was like, well, what happens? I had to really think, what happens? I hear bro, I gotta in the middle of the night, like, and somebody, but
I gotta at least take a leg.
But I get locked up for attempted murder charge.
I don't really want a gun. I'm getting a bow and arrow, so
that sounds like
right in
the gun goes out the window at that point.
Yeah.
But even what if I give you 1, 2, and you know, you eat 2 pieces and a biscuit and you go down and you know, because I want to throw you down some steps or something. What if I throw you down the steps and you die? Like now I'm still getting locked up. You know, I'm a ninja in the house. What if I catch you in the cut and like you just, you know,
it was an accident.
Yeah.
I was trying to talk to dude and started backing up, fell downstairs.
But think about in the moment though, like you got fam. Like that means you have to actively think about this stuff in real time. Like that's to me, that's how like I think about the bodega worker. Dude pushed him down, apparently standing over top of him. In that moment, that guy has to make a decision to say, one,
my life or his.
Yeah. Was this on camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So it's like in real time, this guy is already posing immediate threats to me. He's already put his hands on me. He's already pushed me and he didn't walk away. He's still here. And I gotta weigh my options on what I gotta do at this moment.
I think the girl should go to jail too.
But we don't know what she did. I think she's sick of it. I think she's sick. I think she's tried to sick the dude on him.
Yeah. Offer some potato chips.
Some chip show.
Wash your life over a bag of chips.
I've seen this stuff go left before. Like,
yeah.
I had a homie. This was like years ago. Like, I have a friend who is literally an Olympian, jiu-jitsu. When I tell you my man goes, he goes. We were at a bar. Matter of fact, not too far from where we were last night. We were at a bar one night. 6 dudes, 6 white dudes ran up on us. Now my guy, like I said, he you know, he's Asian.
Yep.
Black. He's not the biggest guy in the world. They know
but he can handle himself.
They didn't know who he was. My man is like 150 pounds. Maybe 5'6", 5'7". He's an Olympic jiu-jitsu competitor. And that's just jiu-jitsu. He's trained. You know what I'm saying? So we leaving. They're like, oh, you stepping outside? You stepping outside? So I'm getting ready for the fight. I'm like, all right, well, guess we're going to do. He was like, no. I got this one. Go ahead and chill. I'm like, you sure? Like, I got your follow-up. Like, don't worry about it, man. So I'm like, okay. They surrounded him, and I watched this guy pick off each and every one of these white
like karate movies.
Literally, it looked like a John Wick. It looked like John Wick.
Also, and I need to say this right now.
What?
Y'all are stupid for trying. Did they try to come at him one at a time?
No, they tried to jump him.
Okay.
But he was trained, so he isolated one, knock, gave him one, first dude saw his man get dropped. He hesitated for a second. He was
as he should.
So, but he dropped all of them. Police show up. They put my guy in handcuffs first.
Of course.
Everybody in the bar came out. Everybody watched the fight.
Mm-hmm.
So now all the patrons come out and scream, "Nah, man, he was defending himself. No. First, the cops wasn't trying to hear it.
Mm.
How does one dude knock all of them? Like, and there, so everybody at the bar, it's like 100 people out there. No, you ain't. They was starting it. They started it, bro. It took the cops over an hour to really figure out. No, he was defending himself.
Right. Also, this is even more stupid because the cop, like, you can. I'm sure that there are cameras that you could pull up.
At that time, I mean, not as available like we are now, but I'm saying,
right.
But
okay.
But if they took the time to think about it, yes. But now we're talking about police. Sorry, gotta say that. They don't really do the investigating like they should in these moments.
Right.
It took. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the white people at the bar yelling and screaming, and like the bartenders coming out talking, vouching for my guy, they was gonna take him down. They was gonna take him to the station.
Right.
They didn't care that it was 1-on-6. He was Asian. They white. He with a black dude. He with a couple black dudes. He looked. They was gonna treat him like the black dude. Like, and so to me, I see these situations time and time again, and it's like, I don't like these self-defense laws.
Right.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to circle back and piggyback off of what David said about it. It doesn't really all that apply to white people because my this girl I grew up with, her brother was killed. He was trying to rob somebody, and they basically defended themselves and killed him, and they got off.
Yeah.
So, and they were white.
I think that plays a huge part in it.
Also, at the same time, like, we see what happens. Let's not even think about it outside of, like, let's not even think about it as adults. Think about when you were in school, when a little white kid gets beat up, or when a little white kid tries to, like, antagonize any other race in school.
Well, you getting in trouble if you.
The black kid is always seen as the aggressor.
I was suspended for slapping the shit out of this white girl. He was ignorant.
I remember I almost got in trouble because I was literally just around, and I said, like, apparently we were all getting in trouble for someone poking everybody, and then it was like, wait, hold on, why am I here? And then I asked everybody else, what did I do? Like, I got poked too, so, like, what's going on?
You were black.
I was there.
Yeah. We're always automatically seen as the aggressor. I feel like that's how they're trained. You know, when a black dude is there, yeah, he did something. You know, and it's almost like it's just like unconscious thought at this point. Like we always get looked at first. You know. But it's just, I don't, it's hard, man. That's one of those things that bothers me. That's one, like, this whole, like, it bothers me to the core. Like, I live in, like, okay, I'm gonna say it. I live in fear, especially around white women. Absolutely. Like, that whole Karen thing. That's why I was saying yesterday, David, like, when them Karens pop up, we got a problem.
Yeah.
Like, because I can't depend on a cop to be objective and mediate and really get to the bottom of what's really happening. If that woman says something, he goes with her word, I'm ass out. So we did an event. I'll say this. We did an event yesterday where, my boy lives at a, we did a photo shoot. And my homeboy, he lives at a really upscale private residence, private condo building, right outside DC. And, they have a really gorgeous rooftop. I've been there many times with him. So, it's like, hey, come use the spot, get some good pictures up here for the photo shoot. Cool. So I'm like, we get up there and I'm like, I'm really looking around like, who's up here? These residents up here, they all white. I'm like, now it's like 9 black people show up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my boy is from Pakistan.
Y'all was rolling deep like that.
Yeah.
Dang.
And it could have been deeper. So, but I'm
Gang,
automatically, my head is on the swivel. Like, all it takes for one of these people to complain, one of them want to start acting like a Karen, and all this about to get shut down. And I hate that. Why do I have to think like that all the time? You know,
You
like,
shouldn't have to.
You shouldn't. Like, you know, then after that, we leave, we finish that, we go get food, we at the restaurant, stuff happens over there. But even, I don't know if you paid attention, after we left, we stayed outside, we talked for a while outside. We're in a nice downtown area, we just talking. And I'm just watching people watch us.
Yeah.
As we were talking.
Yeah, and people were way too close to, like, people were getting way too close to us.
One dude literally walked in between us, but there was no reason to. Like, we were off to the side.
Right.
Like he was just trying to start something.
You should have played the sound. When you're black, you're never really lonely. It's always somebody in your business.
Always.
Always. Every time. And it was crazy to me because I would, like, while we were talking, like, I saw a dude like right behind me, and I was like it took a minute for me to actually realize it, but like once I realized that, like I almost popped off, but I was like, wait, chill.
Yeah.
I just moved because I knew that, because if I start popping off, something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I have to keep my composure so that nothing else happens.
And that's the thing. We always have, like, we're always on guard. I said, we always got our head on a swivel. We're on guard. We have to mind our surroundings. You know, and people they just like, we left the restaurant. We're standing outside.
Right.
The building next door that was vacant.
That was closed.
Yeah. Like, so we're clearly away from people.
Right.
But somehow people find a way to just be up near us.
Oh.
So we're watching, you know, and my homegirl, you know, photographer, shout out to my homegirl. She's vocal about this stuff.
Absolutely.
She don't care. So she'll just say little things like,
and shout outs to her.
And then even when we walk down to the end, there was an little ice cream shop. It's open, it's busy. We were not standing in front of the ice cream shop. We were off to the side.
Right.
Clearly out of the way. 3 people, I counted 3 people came up and asked us, "Are you waiting in line?" We're nowhere near the door, man. There's no line there, man. Like we were literally like 10 yards, if that, away from the door. We're off to the side over here. You just wanted to come say something.
It's the palm color side, always.
Always. 2 black dudes and a brown dude standing outside. You just couldn't take it. Couldn't take it.
We're literally minding our business.
Yeah. Like, he lives here, you know, like, anything else, he lives right there. Like, he's supposed to be here, you know? Like, it's crazy to me. It's just like, we constantly have to live with this stuff, you know? So.
On a positive tip.
What's up?
We shoot yesterday. This is a shoot in the breeze.
We are shooting the breeze because we got none.
Yeah.
Actually, no. The photo shoot was actually dope.
It was great.
Like, we had perfect weather. That the rooftop was really amazing. Like, that's why my boy, like, you know,
he really hooked it up.
It's like right in the downtown area.
Was it delicious chocolate drops?
Yes.
Absolutely.
For those who are wondering, yes. We get suited and booted, and I bring dudes who like look nice.
Let me play matchmaker. And how many of those gentlemen are single? 4 out of 7. Let me play matchmaker. We on YouTube. Put their ads up there.
See. Yeah, but like I said, you know,
single. Put their ads.
Yeah, we
I mean, it's on the.
You was one of them too. Put your ads.
If we follow Men of Stature,
it's on the Men of Stature. Check out the story.
Follow at Men of Stature. But they was doing their thing, brothers. Look, you know.
I should have came just so I could talk to his photographer, so I could be like, "Hey, girl, what's up?"
Talk to the photographer, right?
She shoots for Cleon with his old delicious self.
See, yeah. So Nah, we was up there. I mean, and
It
also
was a
too, like,
good time.
it's a good time. And another reason why I do it is because, like, okay, we're taking pictures, we're showcasing positive Black men, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's also a lot of networking going on. There's a
Yep.
lot of linking up, people, dudes meeting, learning
Right.
about each other. So, you know, this talking, discussing, this men talk, like,
Right.
and not the regular men talk, not like you see the game last night talk.
Right.
No, like,
Nah, we
men,
linking and building.
yeah, but also men sharing, opening up.
Mhm.
So we were talking about there's a lot of those conversations just when you get in that space.
Right.
So I enjoy doing that so much. You know,
Me too. It was great.
It's one of the more nerve-wracking things I do because this, like, coordinating men is also a very nerve-wracking thing.
Mhm.
Like, get men to come out, get men to show up, get men to dress up sometimes. Like,
They look nice.
it's a lot of but it's a lot of behind the scenes work. Like,
Yep.
Should have took pictures so I could see.
oh,
I mean, we got you.
we took pictures. They just ain't out yet.
I gotta
Yeah.
wait till they come out so I
Yeah.
can see what everybody had on.
Yeah.
I'll send you a few boomerangs. Cause
Yeah, what did you wear?
I know.
I
Right? What
was-
did you wear, David? Yeah.
oh, I was styled by Pretty Broke.
It's pretty broke and fierce. Okay.
Mm.
Pretty Broke
Your favorite.
and Fierce.
That was the opportunity for the plug.
Mm,
Okay.
Yeah.
Work.
Come on, wipe your fingers off.
Pretty Broke and Fierce. I was styled. I was you know what? I looked fine.
Do you want me to fight you right here on this podcast? I promise you I will jump through this camera.
Yeah.
I'm on 1,000 right now.
I looked fine.
David looked
I
good.
looked good.
Did
I
Did
looked
you
good.
wear the flip flops? I know you.
I
have
didn't.
doubts.
I for a couple pictures I was able to, but
All that mattered.
yeah, I was able to for I think most of the pictures I was in.
Can we talk about how thong sandals almost killed me though?
You wear yours too?
Almost died, yo. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
I wore for
They are
summer.
uncomfortable, but you know what?
Yeah.
As the lady say, beauty is pain.
I know, but
Mm.
no one told me why are they so, like, they're really uncomfortable.
This is why I didn't want to. This is why I was kind of
But
against
I
them in the
see-
first place.
Well, I
Why do
mean,
I see
you only
people
had to
wearing
wear
them
it for a few minutes or hours.
Right.
Yeah, but, like, I see people
Even-
wearing them all the time.
Yeah, and they are not.
I think it depends. I wear them. I think it depends where you get them from. Because I have a pair from Target that are really comfortable, but the ones from Old Navy is literally like torture between your toes.
I mean, the ones I got from Polo, I thought they would have. I mean, I guess it's just like there's nothing you're gonna do with a size 15 in a thong sandal, though. Like,
Right.
I like the men's thong sandals because I feel like they're a little more comfortable than the
See.
women's. But I like my Target ones.
what's it? You want me to send you mine? You want mine?
Slime on that Auntie's way. Come on.
Yeah, I'll give you mine too.
I'm good on
I'm gonna
them.
I give you my 15s.
Torching on your toes.
Look like some Titanics on your feet.
No,
You
and
know?
don't let Old Navy flip flops get wet because I promise you're gonna regret it.
Mm,
They really hurt.
mm.
See,
That's good to know.
it's stuff like that going on. Like, but it's fun. We be out there, you know, getting a little hot. It got hot.
Yeah.
Open your shirt up to show the ladies your ripples.
You said what?
I was asking Dave if we open the shirt up to show the ladies his ripples.
I mean, a little bit.
You showed some taco meat yesterday.
A little bit.
Got
Okay.
taco.
You know,
Got some seasoning.
little seasoning, little beef
A
taco.
little bit. You gotta.
This don't have a Taco Bell beef though. Don't
I
have
should have
that.
put some, no, not the Taco
Not the
Bell.
Taco Bell.
I should have put some baby herb on y'all.
Mm.
Oh no, we got it glistening.
It really was hot. It really was that hot though.
The sun broke. We was like, yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Yeah,
Yeah.
dudes had on suits and jackets and stuff. Yeah, we was like,
Mhm.
we gotta get out of here.
See, I told you if you had told them to come in like some summer clothes.
I did, but you know,
They wanted to come sexy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
guess
it's
what?
all-
Sexy has a price.
Yeah, but I think it was
True.
cool though, because you get different looks too. So I ain't minded too much.
Well,
Mhm.
the dude in the I don't know what color his suit was. It kind of flowed with David a little bit.
Oh, you
I
talking
mean,
about-
David was definitely the brightest out there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was definitely gonna be all eyes on you, fam. But
Don't gas me up
But
because
the guy, he's just kind of close with David Scully.
He's talking about Rob. It's probably Rob. I'm looking at one of the pictures now. Yeah.
All the guy with the beard.
Yep.
That
That's
really
Rob.
it down.
It looked good though. Yeah. See this picture? We put David up front too on this picture. Yeah.
And I see that Tall Mike had on like kind of like a Hawaiian print too as well.
Yeah. Which I'm glad I didn't wear mine.
I mean, it would have been dope though if you did wear yours.
Yeah, but nah.
Hey, the photographer was rocking with it.
Let me say her name. Why we just keep calling her the photographer?
Yeah, we can shout out Rashawn. Yeah,
Rashawn. Right.
RGF photography. Shout
out.
She definitely needs the energy when she shoots.
She does, and it's always fun. She always makes things fun.
Yesterday, yeah, we got cussed out.
Yeah, I think I had worked with a photographer before that I really didn't like, and I was like, damn, I wish I had known her, but I definitely would have shot with her. Because you know the photographer that you used to use before, I'm not about to put him on blast, but
well, I mean, I think it's I don't know, it's something about photographers. It's like
you just got to know the right ones.
Yeah,
that's really what it is.
It's
like she brings the energy.
She really does.
There's a lot of photographers. They're all different styles. Like I just found it's one of those things where it's like there's just so many, like they come and go almost like it's like.
No, I like her.
I do too. Her. Nope. Yeah. I keeps her paid. That's my thing.
Yeah. Right. We gonna keep her.
Keep her paid.
Also, she really makes you better. When a photographer knows how to do that, they are a keeper.
Yo, I'm telling you, because I did a shoot once and dude really gave me no direction whatsoever. I looked so lost and he made me uncomfortable. Like she don't make you feel uncomfortable. And I never shot with her, but I was there at a shoot once when y'all used her. So
yeah. But that's why I like her, especially with the men, because a lot of the men, like, they're not models. They don't do this, So it's like they need a little direction.
Right. So I'm even thinking about yesterday where we were literally like kind of like lagging it, and then she was like, "Hey, come on!" Like
we got cussed out.
Y'all drink?
No, not there.
This is the third time you worked with her. Well, that I know of.
At least, yeah, at least. But that's what I think for these shoots. She's my go-to. Yeah, she works well with us. Man, she's patient with us too, though. Like, but she gives direction. She has a good vision.
And she takes pictures.
She takes amazing pictures.
I'm about to have to take my when I get pregnant.
Okay.
Maternity shoot.
Is there something you want to tell us? What's happening?
I said
that was random.
I was about to say.
I said she makes you feel comfortable. I mean, were you not listening what I said?
No, but you just jumped to this like it was pregnancy photos. There's a couple other photos before that.
I don't know if you remember my vision for my maternity shoot, because I promise you I've explained it to you like 20 times.
Who said I don't remember? Maybe I do remember.
I wanted to be a themed shoot, like when you ever seen American Beauty, which was in the bathtub.
Yeah, I thought you said you wanted to be upside down twerking.
No, the first time I wanted to be in the tub with the belly, and then after I have the baby, I wanted it to be me with the baby in the tub.
So you wanted to be.
Y'all take notes. Take notes.
With the belly, did you want like the water and then the belly coming up a little bit like an island?
Yeah, and it's like, shut up, Kenneth.
Or do you want something kind of like what Beyonce did with like the crown and?
I just said American Beauty. If you haven't seen American Beauty, please watch it. Okay.
It's been like 20 years since I've seen
Watch it again.
I'll find the clip on YouTube. I don't know. That's what you gotta do now. Like, I'll find it on YouTube. I'll find the clip. But that was cool. Yeah. So we was just shooting it. We did that thing,
So fun.
Being some good people. A lot of good people yesterday. People asked. So even like the people who were upstairs, like they were up there, like they lived there and they were like sunbathing.
Hey, what y'all do?
So, but they was cool. They kind of got out the way for us a little bit too. Like we took that one picture by the and all the chairs. They got out of the way. Like people are generally curious. So like when we tell people what we do, they get really excited. Like the concierge lady when we went downstairs.
Yeah, she was really cool.
Yeah.
What do you do?
So
Come on. What do you do?
Men of Stature is company spiel. Men of Stature is an organization for Black men. We provide safe spaces along with initiatives for health, virtue, mentorship, and literacy. So you can check out all of our issues. And also we have Black by Men of Stature. I can't even think right now. It's like midnight, yo. So we
got
products.
candles.
Yeah, so we have products, skin, health and body products. Yeah.
Them candles.
Got all that. So it's just
programs. Got lip balm. We got bar soap.
We got programs coming up, youth programs, tapping into young men. Like I said, working with other organizations too, tapping in with Safe Space. Shout out to My Brother's Keeper, which is a great organization. Right. They do a lot. They get together on Tuesday nights virtually. So you can check them out too. They talk about a lot of wide-ranging topics. Black men coming together and sharing. So there's a lot of that stuff. So what?
Black men yoga.
Black men yoga. We used to do a lot of that.
Black men read.
Yeah. So is this
Black men basketball? So no, just kidding.
We do our seasonal photo shoots to promote positive Black men, to give that visual as well too.
Right, because we need that.
Yeah, I've always felt like that was important to see it. So it's one thing to like
Black
talk
men
about
love.
Black Men Love, which
Black
is
Men Love.
my book. That's not really part of Men of Stature, but cool.
I know, but I just wanted to throw it out there.
I know. I know. But actually there's some things in the works there. We're gonna be doing some events for Black singles, getting people to come together to meet, to mix, to mingle.
Right. To network.
To be the MC on the mic, please.
We'll be MC on the mic. Yes. We're gonna do some meetups, we're gonna do some game nights.
Right.
A little bit of speed dating and stuff like that.
I also want to be the MC on the mic.
Okay, we'll talk. We'll see.
We got you.
You paid?
Oh no,
we can't afford you.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I do try to pay folks.
I'm just trying to leave.
The problem with Yendi is Yendi's expensive, y'all. Y'all know.
Yeah.
Yendi is not a cheap date.
Give me my words.
So
she knows her worth.
I should have never got a microphone. You on my karaoke microphone, bro.
Yeah, that one doesn't last long. That's the same with like the girls had ones like that.
Oh, I'm so mad.
So order another one.
I had the power.
Is it the one with the reverb?
Yeah.
This was from Five Below. It was like the little cheap one from Five Below. It literally only lasted 2 days. Romeo was over me. But no, Romeo was on it too though. Like I was playing his song because you know you could play his song. I put his song on and he started howling and then I was like, see,
what is his song?
I'm not gonna say it because he's going to howl, but it was like a TikTok and they were like, it's just water. And I promise you, he's knocked out right now. He was a full-time job. Nah, he's truly not. Like he just worked a 12-hour shift at FedEx. But it's
that work.
It's just water. And as soon as you put it on, he like starts howling. Like he was like water, and he was like, woo!
Does he start twerking? Does he twerk?
Romeo don't twerk.
You be singing now?
He does sing. Well, he got up as soon as I did it.
Will he do it? See if he'll do it. Will he do it?
The song?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if it'll let me play. Hold on. I'm gonna have to play. I'm not gonna sing it on here. You're not about to embarrass me on it.
Sing it. Come on.
Hold on. This is not. What is it you gotta do?
This is for.
I do not own the rights to this music.
I do not own the rights.
This is for entertainment purposes only. Hey.
Every time
Romeo went off.
That boy good.
I don't know why he likes that every time, yo.
That's hilarious.
That boy good.
On cue. He woke up for that. He probably go right back to sleep.
He did. We went right back.
As
soon as he heard the beat, he perked right up. He was like, "What?"
Right.
He's like, "Hey, hey."
That's like when your girl says, "Oh, that's my song."
Yep.
Right to the dance floor.
They start hearing that beat from the 99 to the 2000. They start running to the dance floor. Oh man. What time is it? All right. I do want to get to one Bob and Karen that we did experience personally.
One specifically.
Yeah, we'll just knock this one out. So this is what I'm talking about. Them people was out there. We was out there. It was crazy standing outside. So we went to this Mexican restaurant. Food. We chill is right across the street. So after everybody stand outside talking like it's one of them types of strips out there. People outside talking and stuff. So, the place has outdoor seating, right? And Bob comes out first. We're gonna call him Skateboard Bob.
Skateboard Bob.
Skateboard Bob walks out the front door first. He sees the waiter coming. I guess the waiter's coming with a whole tray of food.
Oh, don't forget. Skateboard Bob literally. Oh, wait, why am I saying that?
I was gonna say we ain't get there yet. So instead of stopping and holding the door like a normal human being, Skateboard Bob tries to use the skateboard to push back and hold the door for the waiter who's carrying the whole tray of food.
Right. It doesn't seem like that's a good idea.
No.
It doesn't. And then he tried to kick it open.
Yeah, because I guess he realized the skateboard wasn't going to do it.
Right.
Then he tries to back kick the door to open it. By this time, waiter's coming.
That leg came up too.
So as he kicks it, the waiter's coming through, the door slams back.
Oh my God.
It's the waiter and the tray, and all the tray flies all over the place.
That's all the food.
Food, yes.
I would have
all over the front door. Luckily, it was glass, so this food smeared all over the place. So
I know he was embarrassed.
Who?
Bob.
Bob was not embarrassed at all because Skateboard Bob automatically gets upset and tries to throw shade at the waiter. So first of all, didn't help him. Skateboard Bob immediately starts walking off. As he's walking off, he passes us. I don't know why you just leave the food. I don't even know what's going on over here. And he starts barking.
Yeah.
So then Bob gets to the edge of the walkway, gets on his skateboard, skates about 15 feet.
Not even. Car. Not even 15 feet.
He literally skateboarded to his car, which is like 10 feet away.
Right.
Got in his car and drove off. First of all, why do you have a skateboard? Your car is right there, fam. What are you doing with the skateboard? No accountability. Barked at the person.
He opened the door with his hand.
Hands was free. Hand was free. Like, so we sat there and watched that, and then he dropped something out of his pocket.
Right.
Which we
thought
was a little baggy.
Was it money?
Nah, a little white powdery wasn't money. Substance.
It was weed.
White powdery substance.
Oh.
Yeah.
We like, oh, Bob is not really with us right now. He think he's somewhere else. That's what's going on.
He gonna be big now when that booger sugar going.
Yeah, it's a nice little bag too. He lost a couple dollars.
You should have flipped it.
You know what's funny? So we saw it drop. We saw another. There was another brother like a little out the way. He saw it drop.
He parked behind. He was parked behind.
Right.
Bob.
Mm-hmm. He saw what dropped.
I don't think he saw it though.
I don't think he did.
Saw it. I don't know. He seen.
No, here's the thing. I think he saw it because he like a little after he walked up to it, looked at it while we were cracking up. Like
I ain't see that part. I think the funny thing is why everybody had the same thought. About to bust this down real quick. Everybody said the same thing,
right? And salad.
Yes,
right. But also at the same time, we were like, "Nah, it's a trap.
We ain't gonna touch it though." Yeah,
I would have been, but you could have been set up.
Right.
Come run up on you like, "Yo!"
Somebody come out the bushes or something. Yeah, like
not only that. I think as we were laughing about that, I think the other dude, the other brother that saw the same thing. I think he was thinking the same thing that we got
out of there. That's what I was like.
Yeah,
time to walk away. Yeah,
he saw it. He was like, "Nah, we're not doing that."
So, question about this Mexican restaurant that you experienced is Bob. Did they have berry tacos? Please don't come for me if I pronounced it wrong.
Yes, they did.
They did.
Oh.
And they also have an Oreo tres leches.
Can you please take me there?
Yes, you come down, I will take you.
Great, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. But yeah, it's right there. It's really good. Like that food is bomb.
Mhm.
The Oreo chocolate chips was good too.
Yeah, I've had it before. They didn't have it yesterday. I've had it before, and it's amazing.
What's the name of this?
I should shout them out too. Dang
Yeah,
it.
because
Hold on.
they really did help us out.
Hold
It's
on. I
not
gotta go to like the.
yeah.
No, it's not.
That's when you are talking to me about.
Mhm.
No, it's not. It's man. I should.
Oh, I got it.
What's it called?
Casa Awaxa. Nope, I
Mhm.
can't.
I
I
was like,
don't
what?
know
Oh,
how to pronounce this
I knew I
word.
was king, but it was the gas prices so high.
Yeah.
Lord.
it's
I wish my
Casa
Spanish was
Oaxaca. Oaxaca. Casa Oaxaca. It's on Fairmont Avenue down there in Bethesda, Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm shocked about because
A great spot.
They're cool. Prices are good too.
Mm-hmm.
Good food. Good food.
Is it Osaka? Oaxaca.
I think that's it. Oaxaca.
Yeah.
Oaxaca.
Yeah, we butchered that. My bad, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get y'all some business too.
And I shouldn't be. I should have my California card taken for that.
Why? Because it's Mexican.
I mean, my Spanish should be better. I did take it for a year.
I took a lot of Spanish from time I was 12 all the way to college, and I can only say "Hola, cómo estás?"
Yo hablo español?
Nah. So yeah, it took a bunch of Spanish. If you don't use it, you lose it. Like it's just
Right.
It's just one of those things that happen. So yeah, be all right.
I can understand a little bit. So if you talk about me, we're gonna fight on site.
That's the thing. I can get the gist of some conversations
Mm-hmm.
without the slang. If like they start getting too much slang into it and stuff like that, then you start losing me a little bit.
I still got it because all of those novellas I used to watch when I was younger.
Wow.
That's why I wanted to take Spanish, because I used to watch novellas heavy and I like reggaeton. So
I used to watch Telemundo, the news, and when the weather.
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember Christina?
Yes.
That used to come on Telemundo. Yo, Christina. I don't know if she still come on, but Christina was good.
Christina was good.
That was a good ass talk show.
Christina was good.
Real.
Yeah. So the weather, I know the weather down there.
Oh man. Recently there was like a TikTok of like American what's it called? Meteorologists versus Latin meteorologists.
We got nothing on them.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing on them. There's
Nada.
a couple they try to come up.
Ladies.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
You said the weather was hot down there.
You don't watch the weather. No one knows what the weather is. You watch what you watch. Yeah. Like what's the temperature?
I speak boy.
Yeah.
Man. I speak man.
Yeah. See, you know, if you know, you know.
If
I used to watch the little soap operas. I didn't know what they were saying.
But there was always a slap.
Yep.
They stay slapping.
It was a slap.
Somebody was always sleeping with somebody's man.
Waking up from the dead, my man pop up like
he was in a coma for like 12 seasons. Now he alive.
He alive and he coming back for revenge. He mad. Like the good days. The good days. You know what? What time is it? Let's wrap this thing up. We've been here long enough. Y'all know what it is. I ain't even got too much spill tonight. Black Squirrel Media Network. Y'all know, holla at us, man. BlackSquirrelMedia.com. We got some good stuff coming up. Y'all know what it is. And if you don't,
also,
check out the website.
Buy the book.
Maybe we're gonna plug that book.
I'll get right this time.
Right. 14 black men can
raise it up.
14 black men came together and we wrote from different perspectives on love.
All right, we're working on the media training. We're getting it. We're getting it.
It's getting better.
How can they find the book, David? Tell them where to get it from.
Oh, you can go to my website.
There you go.
If you go to my Instagram, my link tree is there, and the book is the first link.
There you go.
If you go there, you can get the book.
You gonna sign it for
him? Oh, I'm definitely gonna sign it for you.
Get a personal copy.
Absolutely.
David 2K.
David 2K.
he gonna give you a picture and a copy of his not a copy, but he gonna give you a picture and some underwear in there as well.
Hey, whoa,
Yo.
whoa.
Like, hold on,
I'm selling panties now.
You, like I'm saying, you drawing? Like, you better not put no briefs in them joints. So, like,
oh, you could do.
Oh
that.
no, that's the cash cow. What you talking about?
Right, buy some briefs. You
not
gotta buy some, right, and then spray some pheromones on them, and then put them in
That's
there.
that's the.
What you gonna rub them?
You gotta,
on? Like you just rub them? Just
nah.
You gotta pay top tier for that.
Oh, goodness.
You spray them and then like put them over your leg and drop them down with some pheromones.
That's what I said. Spray it with what?
The girl said it's a pheromone.
David G, what you spraying it with? What is happening here?
Oh, it's gonna be some cologne, you know.
Oh, you know what? Just go ahead and get the OnlyFans, man. Just go ahead and do it.
Or sell feet pics.
Hey, let's get the hashtag. Let's get this bread.
Okay, there you go.
You know what? I said I was in this podcast.
Why was I talking about that today? Dang, I was talking about somebody today.
Talking about what?
Selling feet pics.
You've had 2 conversations.
So there's a girl on TikTok who will show you how to sell feet pics, and she gives out the sites to sell them on. You make money selling feet pics. You know, if you got talent with your feet, right, and you get your feet done, right, you take a knife and you make peanut butter and jelly with your toes.
That's a little much. I'm not there yet.
Get there. Look, I remember when Danielle was pregnant and she was like, I shouldn't have said her name.
I was about to say, why you put the business out there?
There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of I wouldn't even say I believe it, but I'm not gonna believe it.
I'm not gonna use her.
I'm not gonna find it. Let's say some chick. Yeah, my friend.
I remember when my friend Listen, I had a friend who was pregnant, and I told her, if you ever need money, sell pictures of you rubbing honey on your belly.
Damn, honey? They buy Winnie the Pooh pics out here. I can't.
Winnie the Pooh.
Pregnant belly, rub honey on it, sell it.
You know, we're gonna have that conversation one day. I mean, I know everybody has their kink and their fetishes.
You gotta.
Like, where did this?
You gonna get these hands in there too.
Who's the first person that realized this was hot? That's sexy. Rub honey on your belly. Oh,
no.
Like who? What?
This is not even that type of podcast. But I'm telling you, I remember I took a class. It was a sociology class, and we actually talked to people who had weird fetishes.
Yeah, they are.
You couldn't laugh or judge them. You had to like listen with an open mind.
Right.
No, I said that's cool, but I just want to know where they originated from. That is a very distinct.
Humping a inflatable toy. I mean, pool toy, like a dolphin that's float on. Like,
I know I should laugh, but let's imagine a dolphin making sounds.
Whatever floats your boat.
That's what I'm saying. You know what? I gotta go. It's too late for me to be having these thoughts. Till next week, y'all. Y'all be safe out there.
Kind of black squirrel.
Yeah, and whatever you like, it's okay. It's okay. But we gone, y'all. Yeah. Peace.